Okay, so I have completed the trading post for December, which was somewhat a return to doing more normal things. I did some tasks from the anniversary event. Um, Otherwise, though, it was things you can just do anytime, things that I've been doing since the trading post started. So that was kind of nice. Got through it fairly quickly um, from the first. Just kind of went out and started working on things. Didn't have to look too much. I do kind of browse through things just to see what all is available to do because it does vary depending on what events and different things are going on. So, um, still took me about my regular 3 days or so to do, which is about average. So did one Wrath of the Lich King time walking. I was actually going to do five. There was an achievement for five. And I didn't realize that the event was ending because it showed Wrath of the Lich King and then it showed Classic. And I thought, oh, I can do both of those because both of those were 100. And I think I was like one away from this, maybe two. And then I logged off and the reset happened and the event ended. And so was kind of disappointed by that and didn't really feel like going and grinding 5 classic dungeons just to get this. So I ended up doing some other things. So match 1 mount in the anniversary event. A time to reflect, that is the question that you get the daily. I did that to complete the like 10 quests. Complete 3 anniversary quests, complete 1 classic time walking dungeon, complete 1 codex of Chromie scenario. Been doing some of this just to get gear on one of my characters. So, Blackrock Depths raid. And I've actually only done just the last boss. So it says complete the Black Rock Depths raid. It's actually just the last boss. Well, actually the last 2 bosses, the last wing of the raid. So you don't even have to complete the whole thing. Classic Pet Tamers. So I actually had to go back and do this again because I did the regular win 15 pet battles and I'd actually defeated all of them. So I had to go back a day later, which was fine because I didn't see this until um, later anyway. But I don't know why it didn't count towards um, the achievement to begin with, which is a bit weird because it would have been active. Um, yeah, some things in the trading post are weird like that. Defeat 5 raid bosses. So did the Blackrock raid, and then went and did the 3 from the Tollbard raid as I have done in the past. I'm trying to get a character's reputation up with Tollbard, the faction on Tollbard. So that worked out well. And then Khazalgar World Boss, so that was kind of to round off the bonus bar. 25 raid bosses, complete 10 quests, win 15 pet battles, complete 5 Mythic Plus dungeons. So between this and some of the time walking, that got the 25 dungeon bosses. So that was nice. And then yeah, I don't know. Oh, I was 2 of 5. Excuse me, I thought I was further along than that, but yeah, the event ended. Didn't realize it. Kind of kicked myself, so didn't put any effort into the complete 5 classic time walking dungeons. So yeah, So the bonus reward was this Transmog outfit, which I'm actually kind of excited about. Don't know why it's showing the shoulders, but okay. Or the tabard. There we go. That's what it is. So, and I think this is perfectly fine. You do have two helmets, so you have one with the teeth and one without the teeth. I don't know if you can notice that there, but that's kind of nice. So, and I think this is perfectly fine. I would rather see this on the trading post than on the store, which I think is fair. So, there we go. Okay, so now for the actual trading post. Also, I have to mention, because I noticed I was still wearing the safari hat, with the regular anniversary buff, and then the bonus buff that you get that has the duration, and the safari hat. I was leveling pets from the anniversary event, so I got Hate Spark, Little Doomy, Nixia, so I was leveling them. Hate Spark got to, like, after one battle, reached, like, level 4, which I don't know if that was a glitch or if it was intended, but everything else has been leveling fairly more regularly. But as you see, I've gotten to level 11 pretty quickly. It felt like I didn't have to grind too much. I've learned to do some just regular pet battles in between doing the tamers. So that seems to help because the tamers skip levels. So okay, so first things first, let's go into our human form. There we go. So a recolor of some, I'm pretty sure these are like Love is in the Air recolors. Recolor of the mount, which I believe is a flying mount? Not sure. Doesn't specifically say. That's one of those things they really need to say. I thought I saw one with wings. I may be getting confused. I think there's like 3 different versions of this mount. And then some holiday themed items. I'm very seriously considering getting this this two-handed mace, although it is 450 tenders, which is a bit much, I feel like. And then of course a blade. And then you have Blue Dew, which as far as I can figure is just a recolor of Pokey.
Spirits bring you good fortune.
If we go to trading posts, there we go. Pokey has all the exact same abilities. It's just a recolor. And as much as while I love Pokey, as much as I like Pokey, I don't feel like I need 2 of them.
It's a good day for buying.
So that was a bit bizarre. I think this is the first time I've seen them do like a recolor of a pet. So, but by all means, if you want 2 of them, there you go. You can get a second one. And then another weapon there. Just supposed to be a dagger. And then a staff. I'm almost certainly going to get the staff, I'm thinking. I don't know. See what else we get, but I very much like the staff. It's got a little snow globe at the end. I have more characters that would use the staff than the two-handed mace. I kind of wanted the two-handed mace for my Death Knight, which also has a snow globe at the end. Because I don't typically change her transmog much, so I will change her weapon though, so I was thinking that might be kind of nice. And then you have a shield, which kind of looks like a Hearthstone. Then kind of a recolor of a Love is in the Air with unique ammunition. I wish it would show you the ammunition. Because I don't think... Hold bow, ready bow, run. Yeah, see, it draws, but it doesn't actually cast. So, and then a crown. And then another recolor of a staff, and then some wings. And then a wand. And then the item that I have been most excited about, as have a lot of other people from what I've seen, the earmuffs. I am definitely getting the earmuffs. So we got some for Alliance and Horde, which I don't know why we just didn't get one and then get the other one on the other faction. Like, just have it change. I guess you can wear both of these. Like, Alliance can wear the Horde and Horde can wear the Alliance. I don't know, maybe that was intended. But I'm definitely getting the earmuffs. I was very excited about the earmuffs when I saw the preview for this month. And then a bow, which I most likely will get because I want to use this for a transmog. Also unique ammunition, so I just wish it showed you the ammunition. Then a return of address. Pretty sure this is a return. It's not in returning, but I'm pretty sure we've had very similar. It's not, it's just a shade off. Another weapon. Classic tabard. Some of these headpieces with these masks. Now, I'm not entirely sure, but I believe these helmets have voice lines. Because I clicked on a character to inspect them. And the helmet, it was kind of like the Hollow's End, the Headless Horseman helmet. Does the laugh thing, I think it's like an on-use effect, does the laugh emote. These helmets, the person who was wearing a helmet had a kind of a similar effect. That or it was a glitch. Because I was at the anniversary in Tanaris at the anniversary event, so yeah, things have been buggy this patch, so very possible, but I kind of chalked it up to the helmet, so. And then some recolors of the cloak and cowl, so we'll be getting those to add to our collection. Fan of Cooling, which I might grab because it's Pandera, and do like collecting offhands. I really don't have a lot of offhands. I've had to go farm offhands to get something that matches. More of these shoulder transmogs that I don't see anybody using. And then boots. And then in the actual returning, there is the two-handed, no, one-handed sword. Yeah. Again with the snow globe. I like the snow globe at the end. And then the reindeer, whose nose I believe does turn red at some point. But there you go. Snowball. Ice barrier. Headbutt. She has some good abilities. Calm Blizzard. Not for 600 though. Crown of Eternal Winter. Yeah, so there's the original lovely Gothic longbow, which does not have its own unique ammunition for some reason. You'd have thought that would have been like a given. Staff, dagger. So it's kind of a mismatch of things. So people were very curious what we're actually going to get for February. Love is in the air since they put so many of the recolors for December. And then the mount. I didn't realize it did the animation with its head like that. And then these vestments, which I already have. So already have and actually just used for the first time on a character. So yeah, very nice. So I actually used one of the thinking cap transmogs. So it looks like the shoulders are linking with the helmet, which is very nice. I like when transmogs work together like that. So first things first, as I said, I am buying these earmuffs. I'm buying this bow. Gives shooting star a new meaning. So I can equip this on here. We'll look and see what the effect looks like. Um, I don't like that when it's sheathed. I do not. I like the look. I like most everything from Pandera, but I do not like that when it's sheathed. And that's the dagger. Okay, so where was the? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, where's the? There we go. So I'll go ahead and purchase that because I do use these. Eventually, I think they're going to start to run out of colors unless they start to do like 2 colors per thing. I have different colors of these boots and I haven't used them yet, so I am not going to spend 50 to get any more. So, um, now what else do I want? Do I want this pet? Because now that I see the ability she has, do I want to get the diver set? What are we doing? Not all that hyped up on pets because pets will come back around. I have enough pets to level with the to do pet battles with, and I'm not too concerned. So tree topper, was that the yeah? Mm. So I could. I wonder why this one's 50 more. It's a bit bizarre. So do I want the staff? Is the question. Would I ever really use the staff? Because I bought the sunflower, and I've used the sunflower. The shield, I'm not very interested in. It's kind of a plain. It looks low resolution, honestly. I like the how it looks like a Hearthstone and everything, or a pastry. Kind of looks like a pastry. I don't mind that, but I don't particularly care for it otherwise. And I'm not really playing a character that's using a shield right now. I've been doing stuff on my shaman, but that's been here and there, so kind of sadly gotten away from collecting shields. Yeah. I don't know, now that I look at it. I really kind of want this for my Death Knight. I'm one of those that still has Christmas decorations up in their garrison, so I could see using this at least throughout winter or more. Christmas in July. Could transmog it for that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get it because I really like that. I don't have a lot of like decent two-handed weapons, so okay. And then, do I want the tree topper? Possibly. What's that look like when it's on the? Yeah, see it like clips into things and I like it, but I don't think I like it enough to get it. I think I'll get the staff and then just call it good. That'll still leave me with like 400, so yeah. There we go. And
I'll be
then
seeing you again.
okay, so I switched to my hunter to give him a different transmog there, as you can see. Doesn't he look cute? I've got the other headpiece on that doesn't have the teeth there, and I've got the bow equipped. So I figured this was just as simple as trying to see what it looked like on my warrior, because I would have to equip a bow and transmog it and all of that. So is it the bow effect I'm taking it? Okay, I see. So it is. So it's all right. All right, that works. I'm happy with that. And it goes with the Murloc outfit. So yeah. All right. Well, there you go. Don't have a lot of don't have a lot of bows that I like to transmog, so I could see using that one quite a bit. So yeah. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.